These next 8 days are going to be a complete marathon. About once per year, I have a mad week where I visit several cities for work. About a year ago to the day, I flew from Dublin to Chicago after picking up an emergency work visa. Alright, so this is for me to remember. This is my passport. I'm in Athlone. I'm with Kevin. Yup. We're going to Dublin Airport. I'm going to Las Vegas today. With 4 hours to spare. I flew down to Las Vegas where I led a number of workshops at a conference for Microsoft. 3 hours later, I was on a flight to Sydney via Honolulu. 3 hours after the show ended, I was on a flight to Sydney where I stopped off in Honolulu for 5 hours. Then I got to Sydney, got to spend 24 hours with some of my best friends. Nice one, Steve! And then I flew back to New York. That church in there, I don't know if you can see it, but it became the morgue during 9/11, which happened just over here in 2001. So they brought all the bodies in there. I did a concert in there when I was like 19 with my university choir, and now to get in you need to go through security. So you need to like put your bag through and they check you for weapons. A very different time we're living in. It's a better shot of it. So I'm just back. I'm doing a few bits around the place, heading to the airport now very shortly for the start of this 8-day craze. Thank you. Welcome to the city that tribes, Galway City. Today was meant to be a day off, but of course some things have popped up, so let's get to it. First stop every time I come back to Ireland is to a place called Runda Cafe, which is in Anspidale. And I come here with my two friends, Kate, who's with me today. Kate's also the producer of all of Cladicoro's events. Say hello, Kate.
Hi.
And our friend Lee Moog, who's currently
in Machu Picchu.
In Machu Picchu. He's spending the next 6 months traveling South America. And the reason why we come here is because of these bad boys. These cookies are the thing I miss most when I live in New York. All right, question for you, Kate. Which has been your favorite project with Clada over the last 2 years?
Japan.
Japan, which one?
Which one? Oh, yeah, there's been 3. The tour with the whole choir was great.
The tour with the whole choir in June of 2024.
June 2024, yeah.
So job number 1, looking for red curtains. Curtains secured. Well, they're not curtains. It's more this red fabric. So this is for a recording that I'm doing tomorrow. And this is for the background. It was like a tenner. The curtains were like €150. When me and my brother were younger, we used to like have chocolate cereal. They were called Wheatos. And they used to get all soggy. And we would like get them on the spoon and like flick them at the curtains. So yeah, can relate to my mother's anger now many years later. So the rest of the day will consist of getting ready for this recording tomorrow and also moving on to the next spot. All right, good morning. Yesterday evening was eventful. I lost my bank card somewhere yesterday. I don't know where, but luckily nothing was stolen. It'll be a bit of a pain over the next few days because there's a good bit of travel, and yeah, look, I'll be calling into the bank today to try to see what I can do. But this morning is going to be a very fun recording. I'm heading out to Bright Blue Studios in East Galway. Look at them beautiful green fields. I've arrived. I'm caffeinated, late, and probably dehydrated. So let's go.
On them somewhere, so.
Ah, of course. They kept them for the next one.
An extra big Iron Man for you, Steve.
Action. Clap it again.
Action. Just wait, one more.
Take 5.
We're still rolling.
Where's the clapper? And we're wrapped up. I want to introduce you to Jonathan Conley, who's busy. But hello, Jonathan.
Hello.
Welcome to the video. So, Jonathan, tell us about yourself. I'll clip it. I'll clip it.
Oh God, Steve. I'm videographer for this in the west of Ireland.
The west of Ireland. West is best. And Jonathan works with the cool Cahir. He works with children's TV.
That's right.
And the last time I was here, Jonathan, was 2021. 2021. And we recorded something for Simon. So it's cool to be back out of lockdown, and now I can drive a car. Last time my dad used to have to drive me out. That's a wrap. Jonathan, thank you so much. Look at that hardware there. The lads, I'm gonna head for a bit of chaw, a bit of food, a bit of scran. The Ford Lupa. Puma. Huh? So yesterday I lost my bank card somewhere, so it's cancelled. So before I head to the next spot, I need to try getting a new one.
They're up it all over the place.
So I couldn't get the card sorted. So I've ordered 2 new ones, so I'll get them at some stage, I'm sure. So to avoid being cardless again, we're bouncing on, moving location again. I'll be back in Galway in about 4 weeks. This pigeon's it.
Not getting left behind if you don't want it.
Huh? We're moving to our next location with a full trolley of bits from Lidl. We're going with Ada Chamber Choir to Inishbofin. We've arrived to Cleggan. The boat was just behind me here. And that's where everyone's eating their dinner. We're all getting our dinner in takeaway boxes. People are going to grab the stuff, the shopping from the boot and get on. And hopefully we all make it onto the boat. So bags are all on the boat last. I'm just going to run back over and catch the boat. It's leaving in 4 minutes. Nice. We all made it on the boat.
Just about.
Too, Charlie. What have you? I'll be chowder on sea. How are you feeling?
Constatu, I am excited and delighted to be here.
Tell us your favourite thing about the choir.
About the choir?
Yeah.
The music.
Shit answer.
Favorite thing about the choir is the weekends away, where you get to actually spend time meeting your group outside of a rehearsal environment. You get to know them, and I think then becomes tighter music.
Do you know something? You should become a presenter. You've a way with words.
You couldn't afford me, Stephen. You couldn't.
The bags are gone in that van there with Jerry. It's a hostel. And with Jerry, and we're gonna look. So I've just landed to Inishbofin, just in my, not a hotel room, but a hostel single room. And the weather is quite bad. The wind is quite strong. So I was meant to get a rib, which is a little boat, back to the shore, back to Cleggan, which is in County Galway, on Sunday at 7 AM to make a flight early Sunday afternoon. But I don't think that boat is going to run, so we'll see what happens.
So those are your presents from Japan. From the choir.
And did you get them in Japan, Ellie? I don't really understand.
No, they're from Etsy. Yeah. Go Etsy. I just loved them. I
Were you involved as well, Chloe, right?
Yeah, everyone was involved. Everyone pitched in.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you.
Set up now. Can I have an extra?
Top.
Is it? Yeah. The difference. So I'm on the boat back to shore. Saturday evening. Right, so this will be the last car update. I'm back in Galway City. I had planned to stay on Inishbofin until tomorrow morning, where I would have gotten a small boat back to Cleggan, and I would have drove there right down to the airport to fly out. But there's an orange weather warning here at the moment, so yeah, I had to make the call and come back a bit earlier. We got all of our music rehearsed, so the choir are now enjoying longer than usual free evening, where they'll get dinner and have a few pints and catch up. The retreats are as much about coming together and socializing as it is music. We're so lucky twice a year just to come away from your everyday life and just focus on being with people and singing music. You're gonna head home, have a shower, go to bed, get up tomorrow and drive to the airport. See you on the other side.
My attendance, please.
morning. Sorry about the mess. Yesterday when I got back, I just had my dinner and I went to bed. Woke up then around 4 or 5 today. So to cure my jet lag, I went down a very sweaty and fast, for me, 5K run. Today is another travel day, another 5-6 hour flight. So I have a lot of stuff to get done before I leave here this afternoon. Two things I need to do today. I need to buy a new pair of shoes and get shopping. I've been told there's a lot of walking around at this next event and my shoes are kind of falling apart. Then I also need to get shopping because I got in last night and I ate loads of shit food and I don't feel great today, so I want to avoid that when I come back. Finishing up a meeting and I want to introduce you to one of my new friends. This is Vincenzo. Do you want to tell them about yourself?
Hello guys, Vincenzo here. I'm the creator of the choir community that brings people together every day with a performance about choirs from across the world.
And myself and Vincenzo are working on several different projects, so we're excited to show them to the world soon.
See you later.
Bye-bye. 24 hours later, I'm at the same airport and same terminal. Newark, Terminal C.
For your safety. Nice evening in Vegas this on arrival tonight.
This water cost $15 and that bottle of water cost $25. Good night. It's 10 to 6 in the morning here. I'm at a conference in Las Vegas and I'm here with my visa sponsor. This morning, they're bringing us on a helicopter ride from Las Vegas to the Grand Canyon and back then for our meetings throughout the day. It's gonna be fun. That helicopter ride was one of the more exciting things over the last few days. The pilot was on his phone when he was flying and he was ordering a takeaway on a Deliveroo, and I could see the little car getting closer and closer to wherever he was getting the food dropped off to. But this place is overwhelmingly big and I'm overwhelmingly excited. I have 10 meetings today and 10 tomorrow. I'll explain later what I'm doing. So why am I in America and why am I in Las Vegas? So I moved to America because I'm working with a company called Firebird Fine Art Tours, and they are a tour company that started 40 years ago bringing choirs on tour to different countries. I'm working with Firebird to create more meaningful choral experiences on tours and festivals. So obviously we have the Wide Atlantic Choral Festival, which is happening next year in Ireland. Next year we'll be hosting up to 300 people in Ireland for various choral events. So that's so exciting. For the 2026 and 2027 season, we're looking at operating in loads of new countries. So that's why we're here in Las Vegas. Over the last 10 years, I've met thousands of people and I've been so lucky to meet choral professionals in every corner of. We know how to celebrate the music. Now we just need to find partners that will help us with all the logistics in all of these new countries. So that's why we're here. We met some brilliant partners today and I can't wait to work on these projects with them. For that to be my job, to design these tours and to give and to empower people through choral music and help them explore the world. It's just such an incredible job and I feel so grateful and I feel so energized, but I'm also exhausted. After all of these meetings today, honestly, it's so cool. So yeah. One thing I didn't come to Vegas for was casinos. It's dinner time, Phil. Introducing Phil, who's driving, who can't look, but he can talk. What do you make of IMEX?
IMEX was amazing. We met some amazing people that will ensure that we continue to bring you the finest in choral tours. No, seriously, it was fantastic. Really, it really got my wheels turning, and stay tuned because there are going to be some interesting new things that we're going to introduce in Firebird Tours. So,
all exciting. It's going to be at the
stay tuned.
ACDA conference in March.
Dallas.
The day after St. Patrick's Day, no less, the 18th of March, we'll be at the American Choral Directors Association National Conference in Dallas, in Texas. And also, what do you make of the burger?
Oh, a heart attack never tasted so good, brother. That was delicious.
All right.
I forgot how good it was.
Good night from Las Vegas.
Adios.
So it's a desert here in Las Vegas. So they spot this. So my lips are so dry. Good night. So I'm checking out of the hotel. I have a flight at midnight tonight from Las Vegas back to New York. My bag here. All I brought was a school bag. So, same. Does it print in?
Yeah. I have a flight right here too. You send like to an email if you want.
Oh yeah? You can email it to me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It takes a little time to pop up.
I'm just gonna record the experience. So was it there? Ah, look at that. Just finished my last meeting at IMEX. Didn't film too much today because it was pretty much the same as yesterday. About 8 hours left now until the flight back to New York, so I'm already so tired.
No, the Tropicana, the one they knocked down yesterday.
Yeah.
You can see, the remains,
The remains, all right in front of us. Yeah, so that's where the hotel came down. Crazy.
Even no damage on the MGM.
Yeah, so last night they demolished 2 buildings in Las Vegas. Someone sent me a video. Apparently the building was shaking and everyone at the event was woken up. I didn't wake up.